Hey everyone. Hi, it's Rita from Miss Rita to the Rescue. I am here after the announcement from Cricut about this Bright Pad. I hope that I can find some friends on that can join me so I can show them how this weeding goes with this Bright Pad. So there are two of them, and so hi Alexandra. So just to, hola Emmy. Just to explain the differences. Now, if you are fairly new to Cricut, you might not know about the Bright Pad. There was an original Bright Pad. I own two of them and I love them. But it was always, you always had to have it charged. Corded into a machine like this. And the newer version, although it is very, very similar to the old one, it still needs to be plugged in to use. But the newest one, which is called the Go, Bright Pad Go, actually has 5 different settings. Let me just go down and show you. And you charge it. So this one here I charged it takes, I don't know, maybe an hour to charge it. And you can have between 2 hours and 15 hours, depending on the brightness setting you have it on. So the lowest bright setting, it will last the longest. But the highest one, it will last the least amount of time. So just to kind of show you what it does, I did cut out this, and here I am terrible at weeding because I don't know, maybe I'm just getting too old for it. And so having a Bright Pad where you couldn't hardly see before, you can start to see that there's like light shining through at those cut places, and then you can sort of just start weeding. And the cool thing about it is, because I've actually done this on my iPad, which was the big no-no because these things are really sharp. This surface is designed to withstand the weeding, that sort of sharpness of the weeding. So you won't have to worry about ever scratching your device or scratching your surfaces, and it's a whole lot easier to weed. Now, there are some colors that are a little harder to weed than others, like black can sometimes be a little challenging, but I still will use my Bright Pad for that. And I'm going to go up to the highest here. And I am completely cordless. And this is great for me because I actually like to weed in bed. No, but sometimes I'll cut things out and I'll have to leave my craft studio and like make dinner and, take care of the dogs or whatever. And I want to keep working because I'm addicted to cricketing. And so having this, which is cordless and have it all charged up, is going to be a true lifesaver for me and allow me to continue to craft through the evening hours, especially when for some reason my eyes do not seem to want to work too well in the evening hours. So if you're maybe a little bit on the older side like me and you want to be able to see what you're doing, you can use this. And it's not just for weeding. I actually used it because I was stuck in a room that had no overhead lighting and it was starting to get dark and I was on a conference call, so I turned it on and it gave like a glow to it, which I thought, oh hey, that's pretty cool. And what's the other thing? Tracing. I just got a brand new set of color pencils that I cannot wait to try out, but I'm not a person that draws all that well. So I was thinking maybe I would do some tracing where I'd put the pattern behind me and then put my paper over it, and then I can easily use my colored pencils. And do I have them around here? They're around here somewhere. So there's that. And tracing in terms of, like, if you have a young person that wants to learn how to draw, tracing would be a good skill to learn, and to understand. Maybe even like Disney characters or things like that. It's honestly, I could use it probably as a extra reading light. So there's that too. And here is another cutout that I did just a few minutes ago. This is a smart vinyl. Now you will see that this one's a little bit harder to see. So there's nothing wrong with sort of getting yourself started by lifting like this. And then you sort of start to see those lines and you can start weeding there. So I think one of the things that they didn't talk about was the price on the live video. And I know for me, I mean, some people, I guess price doesn't matter, but for me, the price is important. There are two of these. So this one here, which is it's kind of like a refresh of the original Bright Pad, is going to be the one that's exclusive to Target, at least to start. It is $69.99. Okay. And, Target, they'll probably have sales or whatever. So yes, Cricut will be selling them again. They will not be selling the original Bright Pad, at least not to start. They're going to just sell. They signed a deal or inked a deal with Target for the corded one. And then this is the cordless. It's called Bright Pad Go. And you can tell the difference because it's like an indigo color. And it has no cord. So these will be available on Sunday at retailers, including Cricut. I will point out to you that if you buy it using my link, you will get 20% off until the end of June. So if this is something you'd like to buy, and by the way, the Go is $99. 99, I don't know if it's 95 or 99.99 or I don't know, but you'll get 20% off of that. Plus, if you're an Access member, you'll get an additional 10% off. And we talked about these pricing things last night, but earlier this morning. And so you'll get like 10% off. And then after that, they'll take the additional 20% off if you use my link and my code, which right now is Miss Rita 10. I really like this product. It's great for low light situations, great for people who have some sight, or vision things. And I don't know, I just get tired. My eyes just get tired. And even though I wear glasses, sometimes they just need a little extra help. So there you go. That's what this is all about. I don't know if this is useful to you, but I'm happy to answer any questions that you might have. I really like this product. I know there's been a lot of products lately from Cricut. When I saw this, I was like, wow, there's been a lot coming down the pike. But if you do a lot of iron-on or vinyl weeding, this is a really good product for you. Yeah, my eyes just get tired or something. I guess we're getting old. I don't know. Hi, Amy. And so here's the Bright Pad. So if you have been with Cricut a long time, you might have the original Bright Pad, which still works. Mine still works really great. This is sort of a refresh of the Bright Pad. There's the original one looks very much like this, and it comes in mint and I think blue, or it used to come in mint and blue, and then they took it off. Just they weren't selling it anymore. I guess maybe to like refresh it or something. And then they came out with this cordless one. So that is what this is. It's called Bright Pad Go. So just to recap, there's two. This is just the Cricut Bright Pad, okay? And this is the Bright Pad Go. And this one here is going to be exclusive to Target at first, and it will be $69.99. And this one will be available everywhere that Cricut products are sold, including on Cricut.com. Personally, I would suggest that you buy it. If you're going to buy it on Cricut.com, because you'll always get your access discount if you are an access member. And then now through the end of June, if you use my link and code, you get an additional 20% off. Now the Go one is $100 or $99.90, whatever, like $99, whatever. I don't know what the cents are, but so just to kind of give you the I'll do some quick math in my head, which I'm really not good at. But like if you're an Access member, you get 10% off. So that's $10. So you're down to $90. And then you'd get an additional 20% off. So that's 9 and 9 is 18. So that would put you at what, $72. So for the price of this one, you could have this. You could have this one, and so that's pretty good. I think it's a pretty good price. I've actually priced them on Amazon, and they're comparably priced. But also, I think what I am understanding about this is that the glass on this is much stronger. So some of those light boxes that are sold on, or light pads or whatever, that are sold on Amazon don't have the same amount of strength in this. So you'll never get scratches in there, because who wants scratches, because it was designed to help you with weeding. So that's it. It's really a low tech, but really helpful project that you can, or tool that you can use in your weeding. Here's an example. I wish I had done more to show you, but I had limited time to do it. I'm sorry. I'm sure I will showcase this in one of my shows in the morning. And so I hope you continue to come and see me on the morning show, Cricut Chat, at 9 a.m. on my channel, Miss Rita to the Rescue. And thank you so much for popping in. Tomorrow we're doing a paper project. We're doing a box. I'm getting ready for that so that I can show you how that goes together. I'm also working, just in case you're wondering if do I ever sit still? I'm working on templates for rhinestones, and I am doing some research with templates on rhinestones. So I sometimes don't relax, I guess, but I wanted to try this out. These are templates that I found on Design Space, and I'm going to show you how to do that with this, okay? Thank you, everyone, for coming. I hope you have a wonderful afternoon. Look for this on Sunday, either at Target for the basic version or the original Bright Pad, or on Cricut, okay? Yeah, templates. I will tell you, the templates is a little hard because the rhinestones are different sizes. I'm learning a lot about sizes for rhinestones. And so this is called an SS16, which is pretty small. And so this is like a 4-inch, 3.8 to 4 millimeter. I want to say inch, but this is a SS16, and then they go to SS10, 12, they go down. So this to me is pretty small, but this is probably one of the larger size rhinestones. So I wonder if using to like sort rhinestones or whatever, you could use the pad for that. That might be a good idea. So I'm learning a lot about rhinestones, and particularly about templates and stuff. So we'll do that later on, probably next week, and when I get back from New Hampshire. So there's a lot to learn about rhinestones that I did not even know there was to learn about it. So one of them is using a template. Okay. So what was this tool? What was this tool that you use for this, for the rhinestones? It's called, this one here, I can post a link, but it's basically a setter. It's heat. And these rhinestones, if you're going to buy rhinestones and use this kind of a tool, you have to get Hotfix glue. Let me see if I can show you on the back of this, but it has like a glue on the back that's like colored gray. I can't really show you too well. Let me get real close so you can see. But anyway, these have like a gray backing on it. When you use this Hotfix thing, you just basically put it right over like this. It's not on, but it gets super hot, and you hold it in a 90-degree angle, and then you wait until like maybe 5 to 7 seconds, and it starts to melt the glue on the back, and it fixes it onto your product. Now, it's supposed to be used for clothing, and here was me playing with it earlier today, trying to do a template, but that didn't work out very well. But you're supposed to use it on clothing, and so I'm trying to obviously incorporate my Cricut into this, using this. So I found an old pair of jeans, and I just started fixing things on there. So it's pretty simple once you get the hang of it, and if you get the right materials, because what I'm finding is the beads come in all different sizes, and there are some that you have to use with glue and some that you have to use with a heat setter. And believe it or not, these could be set using your mini or your easy press. So that's what really excites me, because I could do this, but I have to do it one at a time. And so doing it one at a time can be very time consuming, because if you're doing if I were doing this whole patch pocket, then imagine if I had to set each one there, and you just kind of like do this, or if you had a template, you sort of put them in the template and then from there. But I would love it if it had a template that I could pour the rhinestones in. I saw somebody do this. They pour the rhinestone in the template and sort of shake off the extra. Then they take it with almost like with transfer tape, but it's a special kind of transfer tape, and they lift it up, put it onto whatever they're putting it on, a shirt or pants or whatever, and then take their mini and just over there, and it sets them all in place. Amazing. And I saw that this afternoon, and I was like, oh my goodness, I want to do that thing. So I am going to be working on trying to come up with a plan for that, and that started off with first doing here with this very basic moon-shaped template. But what I found out was the template, the holes have to be the correct size, because if you used, say, vinyl, it would burn the vinyl and you'd end up with a big old mess. But if you use, this is paper, and I'm using a hole that's bigger than this is SS16, or as I said, it's about a 4mm stone. So look, I just press that in and press it in place like this, and then when I'm done, I will just lift this up and I'll have my shape on there. See that? So that's what I didn't put that on correctly, but that's what the templates are all about. So we're gonna learn as we go, and we will do this again next week. I saw that quite a few people bought this Hotfix thing, so from Amazon during Prime Day. So it was a good deal. It's like less than $20, and they still sell it. I can put a link there, and it came with all this stuff. It came with a bunch of beads and or rhinestones and a couple of other things like tools that help you pick up and put down. I'm not showing you what those are because I don't have them here, but this was the idea, was of come up with a template, and then to get more creative with the template, and then get a more detailed project going. But you have to start somewhere, right? And so that's where I am starting. So I hope to go over this with you next week if I don't burn my hands off. This thing is really, really hot. Okay, so that's it for me for this. Again, I came on to talk to you about the Bright Pad and the Bright Pad Go that will be going live on the either Target site, or this one here is going to be on the Cricut site starting Sunday. Probably it would be like at midnight, like just after midnight on Sunday, and that would probably be, if you're on the East Coast like me, that would actually be Saturday night, late Saturday night. I don't know. I wonder what they're going to do. So if you're interested in this thing, it's really a good deal if you use the link, and you can get that additional 20% off. So useful to get that. I'm so thankful to Cricut for giving us that. So this is it. This is what I do in the afternoon. All right, everybody. Thanks for coming. Yes, I'm glad to share with you, and we will see you again tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock for our Cricut chat. And I hope you get some more crafting in, like me. Take care, everyone. Bye. Have a good day too, Tammy. Nice to see you.